Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And this time I'm taking a look at, of course I'm going to take a look at the Nintendo Direct that aired today. This is the Nindies showcase. Not gonna lie, I love these. I love the Nindies. There's some people that don't really care about them. Whenever they hear there's a new Nintendo Direct thing coming out, and then they hear it's Nindies, they get upset. I've actually seen people get upset. But I love the Nindies. I really do. Now, I missed this one. It aired earlier today. I decided, you know what, let me do all the other trailers and then get to this, because it's going to be long. So it's 25 minutes long, and that's good with me. So I'm going to sit back, relax. I'm going to enjoy me some Nindies, baby. I don't know anything about this Nindies too. Hopefully there's no spoilers in the suggestions. I don't see anything. So anyway, let's watch it. Okay, let's get to it. It's 25 minutes. We gotta get to it. All right, bam. Where's Bill Trennan? He better be here. Where's Trennan? Bring him out. All right, give me a good.
Good morning. I am Dr. J.M. Lounsbury from the Ministry of Drink and Health Regulation. While many working adults start their day with coffee, we recommend to switch to milk to complete your regimen of nutrifying activity.
1, 2, switch to.
A very great annoyance which occurs often with milk occurs during the pouring of it. If you tackle a particularly vicious pour without taking the proper care, you're bound to splash
milk pouring game? It has that vibration.
To demonstrate proper pouring technique, I shall apply my face protector. Splendid. Now the optimal way to pour milk is to raise the pouring container.
I hope the whole thing is this.
45 degrees positively as you approach your drinking vessel. I will now begin to pour.
Oh! Oh no! Microsoft lost another one. That's great. Oh. Oh, that's so good. I was not expecting that. Yay! Cuphead's coming to Switch. Let's see what the song says. Oh! That's not even a month away! That's awesome!
You're not dreaming. Cuphead
That's
is
awesome!
Nintendo Switch
Oh,
system.
fuck.
You can thank Studio MBHR for making their award-winning game so special, and our friends at Microsoft for helping us bring Cuphead to even more players. As fans know, poor Cuphead made a deal with the devil, and now the beast
That's
is
great.
coming for his head, cup and all. In this run-and-gun action game, you'll dodge fire and dish out your own, whether you play solo or invite a buddy along for the ride. Those gorgeous hand-drawn cell animations rendered in classic.
Those gorgeous immediately the mermaid girl. Alright, I see what you did there. Oh, this game. Oh, it looks so good.
When Cuphead launches
you kidding me?
on Switch April 18th,
I should have figured that. But
today.
I didn't think Xbox would let that one go, but I guess Xbox seems like they're gonna be
and I'm Katie Casper, the friendly gamer.
kind of the friendly gamer. You're friendly?
In our first
I'm fucking friendly.
We couldn't wait to share the news about Cuphead.
I'm friendly.
Just getting started.
Fucker.
While we are honored to bring you game series like Super Mario and The Legend of Zelda, there are many other worlds to explore. Created by our talented indie partners, these games embody the quality of curation that fans have come to expect on Nintendo Switch.
That's right, Kirk.
That's right, Jay.
Across the globe have embraced Nintendo Switch, and they have plenty more unique experiences to share with everyone.
Oh, you Red Letter
Whether it's
Media
building a
fans.
kingdom, vanquishing angels and demons, or just kicking back and tending a farm.
What does that mean?
Games make
Tending a
our dreams
farm?
reality.
What does that mean?
With so much available on Nintendo Switch already, we're delighted to show you that there's even more great indie content on the way later this year. See for yourself.
Okay.
First up is Overland, a new take on the end-of-the-world narrative from the creator of Cannonball, Adam Saltzman.
Okay.
Not to mention the gorgeous award-winning visuals by Heather Penn and the haunting original soundscape by Jocelyn Reyes. It's a squad-focused, turn-based strategy game where you're faced with difficult choices. Will you search for supplies, heal a wounded ally, fight off a monster, rescue a helpless stranger, save your dog?
You know, parts of
Please
good.
save the dog. You can't do it all.
Pretzel sticks.
So
Sorry, I
choose your
can't talk.
actions
I got my
wisely
mouth
as your
full.
band of friends road trips across the United States. Sounds easy, right? Well,
Yes.
there's a catch. The farther west you go, the weirder things get. Plus,
Really?
all levels, roadmaps, and characters are randomly generated.
Oh.
So every playthrough offers a fresh take on this perilous
Out
journey.
today.
Travel the
Where's my Switch?
roads of Overland
It's over there.
when it comes to Nintendo
Ah.
Switch this
Well,
fall.
come on. That's so far away.
One
Yeah,
man
yeah, my name is
destroy
Pedro.
anyone
Or my
in
friend
sight
Pedro.
Using moves reminiscent of a violent ballet. All
Ah, I
guided
can't wait for
by a
this. When does it come out?
self-aware banana named Pedro. Using his arsenal of absolutely crazy skills, you'll battle through the violent underworld of Old Town, District Null,
So excited
and
for
beyond.
this.
Go full throttle with all your weapons and your body.
I'm gonna say
jumping,
April.
flipping and swinging while putting the drop on your enemies. Since you'll be running and gunning, there's bound to be chaos. Slow things down by shifting into slow motion to pace your actions. And
Game looks so
dual
good.
destruction with
I got
elegant
stuff in my teeth now. I should have ate that
My
pretzel.
friend Pedro
Ah,
Jackson is a
too
console
far!
exclusive to Nintendo Switch this June.
Oh, you know what? I bet Devolver will announce it's out today at their press
In the
conference.
emotional survival game NeoCab, fulfilling your job as a rideshare driver is the only way you might reunite with your best friend Savvy, who's wanted by Capra, an omnipresent megacorporation. In this dystopic future, you're the last
Interested
human
in the
driver
art
a
style?
city overrun
I like it.
by automation. As you navigate the streets of the fictional California
I'm assuming you could
city
play
of
as a male or
Los
female.
Osos,
That's why it was.
you'll
Oh
meet
wait, no,
a
you were
diverse
seeing in the
cast
back.
of
Never mind.
characters, each with their own story arc.
Never mind.
Your choices, like picking passengers, balancing your income, sustaining a positive rating, and managing your emotions via the feel grid system, are all
The
elements
feel
you need
grid?
to maintain to
The
keep
feel
your job
grid.
and find your friend. Oh, and don't forget, Capra is watching.
This looks good.
NeoCab is scheduled to arrive on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
I'm gonna
this
keep
summer.
that. I'm gonna keep that in my brain and remember
You know,
it.
I've always wanted to lead a pack of dogs in the wilderness. This next game will be as close as I
Snow
ever
dogs.
get. Let's check
Eight
in
Below.
with Lindsay Rostel, the game's director.
The Iditarod Dog Sled Race is a grueling 1,000-mile journey embarked upon by teams of dogs and mushers of all ages, genders, and skill levels every year.
Okay.
Anyone can win, but many are just trying to finish, trying to prove to themselves that they can do
That
it.
sounds fun.
As game director at Timberline Studio, I became fascinated, some might say a little bit obsessed, with this idea. We knew we wanted to tell a story in the world of dog sledding. And while I don't intend to race in the real Iditarod anytime soon, we're thrilled.
I don't
and
intend
really
killing
thrilled
myself.
to reveal our debut title, The Red Lantern.
Do you have those moments that stick out in your mind? When I was a kid, I was told you are what you do, so choose wisely. I could be an astronaut, a CEO, a painter, a doctor.
I became a dog
I
musher.
could be anything. Hi, I'm
Hey.
supposed to achieve great things.
Okay.
Unfortunately for me, you are also your mistakes. And turns out they tend to remember
It was like
more.
I became obsessed with dog mushing immediately in the trailer. I made the biggest
Hi,
mistake.
I'm
All right.
disappointed.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So, I've decided to become something else.
Oh, okay.
Something that can't be forgotten. I've got a plan. Get a van, fill it with dogs, go to Alaska, race in the Iditarod dog sled race, and finish.
Okay, that seems a little
Nothing
extreme. All
gets
right.
it flat for me.
Very.
And things were going to
All right.
plan.
Whatever. Oh,
Dogs, sled.
first person. All right. I was hoping it would be this. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking like an isometric thing or something like that. Or
However,
I'm glad.
things tend to
Oh,
go
oh.
to plan. Right up until they
Ah!
don't.
Yeah, get him! No! That fucking bear! Kill him! No! Are you kidding me? Okay, that's just a fail state. There's no way that happened. There's no way that didn't happen.
You are the musher, training for the grueling Iditarod race.
You are the
With your
musher.
trusty crew of dogs.
My name is Sarah Musher.
To find your way home. Combining roguelike elements into this story-driven adventure game, hundreds of
I was
unique
just
events
thinking that
occur.
it's gonna have roguelike
Tend
element.
to your
Everything has
dogs,
roguelike
mend
elements.
your own wounds and hunt to survive.
You know, at this
Thanks to
point,
Nintendo
if
Switch
there's an
system,
indie. Oh no, you lost a dog!
Look around the environment
Oh,
with a simple turn of
nah, I
the
don't wanna
system
play this.
in handheld mode. The Red Lantern races onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
Come on, give me a shadow drop. One shadow drop, baby.
I don't know about you, Katie, but when I play horror games, I jump a lot.
I don't want this.
Fortunately, Darkwood is going for that slow burn on the scare meter. Don't get me wrong, Darkwood will creep you out, all while changing the perspective on survival horror games. Craft weapons, prepare traps, fortify hideouts. You'll explore and scavenge the eerie forests of the Soviet.
I don't like the look of this, though.
And hunker down in your hideout at night. With nightmares.
There's something about top down where you only see the top of someone's head that just turns me off. I don't know what it is.
The world of Darkwood is procedurally generated, meaning locations and events will vary for each playthrough and player. There's no linear path in these woods, so proceed with caution and know each decision will impact you and the inhabitants of Darkwood.
Wipes his left hand.
Darkwood creeps onto Nintendo Switch this May.
Okay, so that's kind of soon. 2 months. Crunching koalas.
Has both style
that's the developer.
And substance. Katana Zero. You play as a well-trained assassin, the Dragon, capable of instantly taking out any obstacles.
Slow down, buddy. Whoa, shit.
Mysterious powers and precognition.
I like that 3D. Look at that.
And manipulate time. As you cut through each
adding 2D sprites with 3D is always
no
cool.
Breathing bodies behind. I must recommend caution though, since your foes can return the favor
I must recommend caution.
You in a single hit. But don't fret. The game literally rewinds the beginning of each level for you to learn and improve. Yes, that should work. After a hard-fought mission, sip some tea and try to rest. The next day, you'll take a seat on the therapist's couch and talk through your demons.
What?
Of course.
You bring your sword.
Much-needed refill of your medication before the next mission. Now go forth, katana in hand,
now I'm interested.
And remember, leave.
I already was kinda. But...
Katana Zero slashes its way
to
Nintendo
same day as Cuphead.
April 18th. It's available for pre-purchase today.
That looks pretty good. Devolver also.
Game is pretty.
Wait. Let's save that joke for the developer. Wouldn't it be way cooler if they introduce the next game?
Totally. So let's pass it over to our friends at Double Fine.
What is it? Is it?
Creator of stacking and headliner. And today, we're going to show you something that has never been seen before. I heard it's rad. Don't spoil it.
Published by Bandai Namco?
The world, twice destroyed, lies in ruin. If we are to survive,
Hurts.
if the world is to blossom again, then we must find the one who is
that's pretty cool.
rad.
Alright, it's a new game. Rad. Oh, he's so rad. I was expecting like a big ass like surprise. I wasn't expecting Psychonauts at a certain point, but I thought it would be a big reveal of something from the past. Ooh.
Mutation.
It's pretty cool. Alright, so. Oh. Oh. Yeah, his head. It's looking pretty rad.
The child shows promise, but the time has come for their real quest to begin. You are rad.
Rad. Hell yeah, that was pretty rad. Flaming skull with wings? Are you kidding me? Summer. Okay. Directed by Lee Petty. Alright. Rad. Looking pretty rad.
Trust me when I say, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into with this one.
Unless you're talking about a pinball action-adventure game.
Oh.
You're right.
We're going to a different one.
That's exactly what this is.
Duh.
Not only is Creature in the Well a world debut, it's also a top-down action-adventure game inspired by the fine art of pinball.
This looks like
It
that
all
No More
takes
Heroes
place in
game
a
that just
desert,
came out.
where a giant creature has entrapped townsfolk in an eternal sandstorm. As the last engineer tasked with powering up a giant weather machine, your
It really is
mission
like
to
pinball. I
finish
thought
the
that was a
job
joke.
Once and for all.
That's kind of cool,
Before
actually.
The world beyond the sandstorm.
It's a
is
combination
forgotten.
like pinball. How
Over 15 weapons are at
it's
your
unique,
disposal,
that's for sure.
and each
Look at
one
this.
has the power to alter the way you interact with the ricocheting energy orbs in your environment. The controls may be simple, but there's a deep well of skills to master across all 8 handcrafted dungeons.
That's pretty sweet.
While you fight for
I'm actually
survival,
looking forward to this one, too.
savor every corner of this painterly world
I like the
in
art
all
style,
its
too.
pinball glory. When Creature in the Well emerges from the depths this summer.
Come on, shadow drop me. Shadow drop me, baby.
Betrayed and left for dead, Mr. Wolf finds himself alone,
Mr.
vastly
Wolf.
outnumbered, and hell-bent
I love these
on
art
acting
styles,
his
man.
revenge. On the bright side, he's got grit in his gut and a wolf on his
Holy
head.
shit.
That means you don't mess with this guy. The world
He's
is his
got
weapon,
grit in his
and
gut and a
fast-paced,
wolf on his head.
top-down action game for
Holy
people.
shit.
It's yours too.
This is cool.
So,
How
choreograph
you
the
could,
most
yeah.
spectacular combos you can, using everything from hatchets to ladders to carrots.
I like games where you have to choreograph
Basically just death.
your fights. That's what I like about DMC5 a lot. I mean, that's what I like about DMC, period.
Mr. Wolf brawls his way to the very heart of the mystery that plagues him. Find out just how twisted this Western revenge tale will
Bloodroots.
get
That would be called
when
Mr. Wolf.
Bloodroots comes to Nintendo
I
Switch
thought
this
it
summer.
would be called Mr. Wolf. I'm upset. The hell is this? Oh, no. This is, no, what the hell is this? Is this the town game? No, that wouldn't be a Nindie, right? From the Pokemon guys, definitely not. It looks like... Yeah. Oh, missed. I missed. Ah, shit. I was supposed to go through your head. What are you gonna do? Pine. Their story becomes yours. Okay. New RPG? Alright.
A primal fantasy collides with the advanced game design of today in Pine. In this open-world, third-person action-adventure game, the world and your enemies will adapt to your choices.
Okay.
You'll travel to 6 diverse biomes across
Oh,
miles of terrain.
it's looking very MMO-ish with its gameplay.
Itching to dominate the food chain. The only way to prepare is to scavenge, barter, harvest, craft items, and sell them at the market to stock up on supplies.
Okay.
It'll be a true fight for survival when Pine goes wild on Nintendo Switch this August.
Okay. Like the gameplay looks very much like an
Man, I
MMO.
love arcade games. But I'm thinking it's time
Oh,
to
is
give
this-
some more to Nintendo Switch.
How about some games from Rami Ismail and Jan Willem Niemann of the independent studio Glambeer?
Yes!
Yes.
But the people want to know what games and when.
You
When?
won't have to wait long to fight endless
When?
hordes of enemies because
Super
Crate
Crate
Box is
Box!
coming out next month. It'll be the
Whoa!
first time players can engage in fast-paced multiplayer matches, a feature that's
Ever.
exclusive
This is the first
to the
game.
Nintendo Switch version.
Plus, Nuclear Throne.
Oh, I've
comes
heard
out
of this one.
today.
Oh!
It's an action
Shadow
game
drop!
about mutants who spend their day fighting for the throne in a gritty, post-apocalyptic world. Whether solo or with a fellow mutant buddy in co-op mode, you can become ruler.
I've
of
heard
the
of this game. This is older.
Oh, and we have a new game announcement, Glambeer Arcade. It's a collection of bite-sized games which will have a growing catalog over time.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Starting with Ultra Bugs.
Ultra
Bugs is a fast-paced,
Blandbeard? Is that what
game where you pilot a ship to fight endless space bugs.
Is this out
that
today?
Split up into more space bugs when you defeat them.
Yeah, this looks nuts. They just keep
fear.
going.
Defeating the occasional boss monsters, Ultra Bugs, will unlock enemy DNA that you can use to customize your ship.
Blandbeard Arcade with Ultra Bugs is coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Really? Come on. Come on.
Shooter fans, we've shot planes out of the sky, destroyed starships in outer space, and now the 2D shooting genre is going underwater. In this aquatic world,
All right.
wait,
what? Whale had like big ass teeth.
For 1 to 4 players or bots.
So he had some chompers.
This multiplayer underwater shooter comes with an oceanic amount of content, with more than 150 challenges across 8 game modes, including 5 versus game modes and
Online?
5 entire worlds to battle across in adventure mode. You'll be able to toggle between classic dual stick controls and motion aiming, whether you're playing
motion aiming, eh?
Online. The online functions include matchmaking support, and you can engage with friends via in-game voice chat or the party system. See where you rank
looks like
on
it's
the
fun.
online leaderboard when Swim Sanity makes a splash.
Swim Sanity. That's a good.
Summer.
That's a good name. Swim
Next
Sanity.
up, check out the newest game from our friends at Inti Creates.
Love those guys.
Love them. Love everything. All right, what?
Present the long-awaited sequel to the
Blaster Master.
game. Blaster Master Zero is coming to
One. Call it 1. Wait, what? He wasn't. Oh, okay. Wait, what?
Battle tank G Sophia is equipped with the Gaia
I
system.
thought Blaster Master Zero is already on the fucking Switch.
Anytime it falls from tall heights or takes damage.
Did you say the sequel to Blaster Master? Doesn't look that different. I don't know. I played it for like a couple hours. It was fun. I didn't feel like I needed to continue it though.
Also has some new tricks up his sleeve. He can now counter enemy attacks with the blast counter. If timed just right, they can be chained into multiple attacks that dish out lots of damage back at the enemy.
Alright.
Blaster Master Zero 2.
It is called Blaster Master Zero 2. I didn't hear him say 2. Blaster Master Zero 2. That's great. It's like Mega Man Zero 2.
Search for new items that power up both G Sophia and Jason. During your journey, Jason and Eve will cross paths with a motley cast of fellow metal
Whoa.
tank
Milady.
Will their fellow pilots become trusted friends or bitter enemies?
Very full grown she is. Get it? Because she was a plant.
Blaster Master Zero 2.
Zero 2. Oh, doable today! There you go. Nice drop. $10.
Kirk, why are you upside down right now?
Well, there are many theories as to why, but the true reason remains a mystery. Perhaps there's an alternate dimension within these very walls that, until just recently, lay dormant. Or perhaps someone flipped the camera. No one can be sure.
What? Oh, okay, okay. I heard camera, immediately thought Fatal Frame, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was thinking, like, if anything could be awesome on the Switch, it would be Fatal Frame, if you have to stay in handheld mode. But even on the console, it would work. Use the motion controls, I guess. This looks insane. Remember all this stuff happening in the second season of Stranger Things? Comes out the same day? How much? Alright, cool. Alright, one last...
It's no longer a mystery that the official game
we're gonna
of
talk
Stranger
about it.
Things Season 3 is coming to Nintendo Switch. This retro-style adventure game lets you play through and delve deeper into the events of Season 3 alongside a friend in local co-op. Explore the town of Hawkins, solve puzzles, battle enemies, and uncover mysteries as one of 12 playable characters from the hit.
Wasn't the original game
series.
8-bit, so now it's
Cancel your
16-bit?
long weekend plans because the game arrives on Nintendo Switch the very same day as the 3rd season on Netflix. Hey, stranger things have happened.
That's quite a selection of games coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
Well, we haven't
missed what?
Oh, we got one more.
There are tons of great indie games available right now on the system.
Okay.
To celebrate indie games and their creators, we're running a sale on some of these fantastic options.
Wait.
From Firewatch to Yoku's Island Express.
Okay.
There's no shortage of games and distinctive worlds at your fingertips.
Make sure to check them out on Nintendo eShop.
Iconoclast, I wanted to get that inside.
On behalf of Nintendo, we'd like to thank all the indie developers that bring their incredibly unique game worlds to Nintendo Switch. And the avid players.
You promised farming. Was there farming in there? I don't remember. Oh, what is it?
Hear something?
What the fuck is it? Oh!
Finally, I'm almost out of this crypt.
A new crypt in the Necrodancer? That's awesome.
This isn't the world I remember. At least this guy is familiar.
Yeah, that guy's great. Oh! I only played this game like once. It was fun though.
I think I was called here for a purpose. It looks like I've got work to do. And this time.
Oh shit! Oh! Nice. That's awesome. That's great. Oh, the animations are so good too. So is this just kept in the Necrodancer? Cadence of Hyrule, okay. Crypt of the Necrodancer featuring The Legend of Zelda. Available spring, okay, so you better hurry up. Spring's almost, it's almost here. It's almost here. It's coming. Actually, didn't spring start recently? Or like, I don't know. All right, well, there you go. That was a good way to end it. All right, I think Crypt of the Necrodancer is already on the Switch. I believe. I could be wrong. That's a great game for the Switch, though. If that's on sale, and I didn't notice if it said that on here. Let me see. Let me see if I can get to it. That was a good reveal, though. I will give them credit. All right, let's see. Moonlighter, that's a great game. Donut County. Oh, I wonder how much it is. Oh, Horizon Chase Turbo. I heard that was great. Blossom Tale, Flat Heroes, Bloodstain, Wizard of Legend, Inside, Darkest Dungeon, Minute. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thimbleweed Park, which I have. Horizon Chase, Wander Song, Flint Hook, Donut County, Iconoclast, Salt and Sanctuary, Old Man's Journey, Unruly Heroes, Night in the Woods. I got hiccups. Oh god, Moonlighter. I can keep talking. Nobody dies. All right. So no, but I'm stretching. Maybe they were kind of trying to keep that secret. I don't know. I don't see how putting the logo there would have spoiled that reveal. But that was really cool. I got hiccups and I'm yawning. But that's really cool. Zelda and Link coming. So that makes you really want to play the first game now. I played it before. I think I played it on Xbox, but I never got I didn't get into it. But for it to be a Switch game, I think that makes more sense, right? So anyway, there you go. That is the Nindies. That was a great reveal in the beginning, though. I will say that. And there's a couple really awesome looking things too. I love the Nindies because it really does feel like stuff I've never seen before. Even though sometimes it is stuff I've seen, of course, like the Pedro game and even like that Throne game, Nuclear Throne. I've heard of that. But there's some new stuff here that looks interesting. That pinball game, the pinball action game. That horror game looked interesting, even though I didn't really like the top-down part, but I do like that it's more of a slow burn. Excuse me. That kind of sold me on that, to be honest. Let me see what else. There's a few things. Oh yeah, that Neo Cab. What was the first thing? Yeah, this I forgot what this one was called. The randomly generated. But anyway, looking good, looking good. So anyway, that's the Nindies showcase. I hope you enjoyed that for spring 2019. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.